So I think I found the source of my leak, or the source of my AC issues. Whether this is going to impact the AC temperature very significantly, I don't know. Sometimes cars can still blow cold air with a small leak, but if you see down in there, there is dye all up in here. If you look down here in this hole, there is AC dye that is still fresh, and I don't know if it is just dripping all along the side here. You can see all this dye right here that is really fresh. Like, I'm about to touch my finger. My finger, as of right now, doesn't have no dye on it. Right. So I'm gonna touch it. And you can see the dye already on my finger. So whether it's this line that is busted that goes into the firewall, or it's an overspray coming from this expansion valve, I'm about to take that off to see if there's some overspray that's just bleeding down here, because this is one whole unit. I don't know how it would just leak right there. But I'm about to take all this tape off as well to investigate that. See that dye, and I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from, so that way I know which part I need to replace. You can just see the dye down there. How it's getting in there, I don't know. This is the cover that goes over the fitting, right? Just goes in there like that, covers it up. So I want to check the inside compartment to see if I see any dye just sitting in here. You can see there's a little bit of dye right there. But not much of anything else. It's just that little scuff mark, which is probably rubbing up against this. So I'll be back. I'm going to take this apart and see what I can find.